What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here, and today we're going to be working on some aim. I know that a lot of people struggle with recoil control, so let's say you're here with a devotion. I hate using the devotion because I can't manage recoil. We see its recoil pattern, right? Like it goes up and then to the side and then drags completely the other way, right? So if we come over here and practice it on a bot, my number one tip is hold down and then strafe, because when you're strafing, you get very minimal side recoil. Because see, with that, we get like minimal side recoil and can get a lot of shots off on the spot. Which, especially in Apex, in a fight, you don't even necessarily need to get the whole kill with a mag. You literally just need to get some damage in. Also, movement tip. When you jump up on something, when you mantle it, automatically go into a slide. So jump, slide. It's going to gain you a whole bunch of speed that you wouldn't otherwise have. So that's pretty good to know. Also, with the car, because it's still relatively new and people still need to work on the recoil with it, definitely jump into firing range, check the pattern on its own, without any managing or anything like that. This wall is pretty good for car recoil. See? It's gonna go up in kind of like a semi-sphere, and then it's gonna be circling in one spot, which isn't a bad recoil pattern. So at the start, we're just going to hold it down. And that's really all you have to do the whole time, is hold down. Because it's a pretty straightforward recoil pattern. So just hold straight down the whole time, and it should work. So, like I said, strafe aim, jitter aiming, going like this when you're aiming. We'll test it out on the wall again, like I did with the normal recoil. So, on the left is going to be normal recoil. We see this, right? That's the normal recoil. This is going to be jitter aiming. See, it's a very compact one. If we do it on this spot, I'll show you guys that if I just let my aim do its thing, I get 49 damage off. I'm gonna go kill this bot so that I can get the full damage off on him, because I want to show you guys this properly. Okay, so we just killed that bot. 49 damage with that whole mag. We'll mag dump him. If you jitter aim on his head, you'll do it so much faster, but it'll still work. I also am one of the few people who don't like using the wingman. I just don't think it fits my playstyle. I'm going to take the sight off because I need to work on my legitimate aim with this. And I need to go to the heavy guns, which are over here, to grab myself. Where are the heavy guns? Oh, are they over here? I don't think they were over here. Okay, whatever. No. Are they here? Oh, they are, yeah. I'm stupid. But, we fully reload that. I'm not good at hitting my wingman shots when I'm moving. Or at, like, any kind of range. At least at a sight. With a 1x HCOG, I can definitely slay with it. Because I think it's the best sight on the wingman and on a lot of guns, actually. But with the wingman, with how much it kicks after each shot, don't aim for headshots. Because you see I'm missing all my headshots here. If you aim for body shots, you're going to hit them more consistently, even without aiming, you know? Throw on boosted loader just to make it faster. But if we aim head again, you'll hit the first two, and that's it. However, if we come over to this spot with full health, and we go body again, we'll hit all our shots. Because I don't want to wait for my shot to come all the way down, you know? Take the next one. Especially if I'm at range, I don't need to wait for my shot to come down. Like, that's annoying. However, if I do it, like, even farther back with body, I hit them more consistently. If I go closer up with body, I'll hit all my shots on body. But then if we do it from the same spot for head, I hit the 1. So it is better, in fact, to go from range. Like, especially at range, go for the body shots. If you're closer up, you can go headshot, because it doesn't need to drag down as much for it to hit the proper spot. So, absolutely wrecked that bot. I forgot the glitch with these. Isn't it on this side? I don't know if it works on PC. I know it works on console. I'm gonna guess they patched it. No, they didn't. Okay, cool. But see, that wingman aim is pretty good. I just need to keep coming into firing range and working on it. Like I said, that is the best way, in my opinion, to get better at your aim. Because it takes a lot of skill to admit that you need a lot more work. It takes a lot of effort to say I need to work on this. Or admit to yourself that you're not as good of a player as you think you were. So, I am going to admit right now that I need to work on hitting my shots more consistently with a lot of the guns. And that's what I'm going to be spending the next probably 10 minutes doing. Is just finding a random gun and hitting my shots. Because I hate not being able to hit my shots. And I have no one to blame for it but me. However, especially with the wingman, if I'm dragging my shot down, I'll hit all my shots. I'll hit my headshots if I drag my shot down. Or I'll hit a headshot, a body shot, and another headshot like that. Or I can't even hit 3 in a row, you know? Now let's check another gun, the Spitfire. See how its recoil was dragging me up super far? If we shoot from here, see this recoil is going in every direction. But if we take it and either jitter aim, strafe aim, or both, see both is I'm hitting all my shots and can mag dump 2 people. So that is probably the best advice I can give anyone, is just practice with guns that you don't use. Because if you don't use them, it's not just because they're bad, it's also because you don't know how to use them. There are the bad guns that I just don't use because they're bad. The triple take. The bow. Like, there's guns I don't use because they are bad, and then there's guns I don't use because I'm bad with them. I'm not good at sniping in this game, because I hate the idea of missing my shot because everyone's moving. However, the Kraber is a hit-scan sniper. If I take my shot, it's gonna land. Even if I run all the way over here, all the way up, and jump, see, I'm still gonna hit this in about half a second. Like, my shot goes super fast with the Kraber, so it's still gonna hit. I just get paranoid with it, and think I'm gonna miss my shot. So, I don't use it. And that's not because it's bad, it's because I don't know what I'm doing with it. So I'm gonna need to try to find a Kraber and game and practice with it. But anyways, this has been me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.